So hello everyone, welcome to my channel, right? So today in this video we are going to discuss this amazing question, right? What is the question? 2 iota raised to iota. This is amazing complex question, so pay attention throughout the video, and at the end of the video if you have any kind of query, any kind of doubt, then you can directly comment me in the comment box and you can ask me question and I will give you answer, right? So what is the question? 2 iota raised to iota. So how do we solve this question, right? As I said, this is conceptual question. So how do we proceed? First of all, here I have 2 iota, right? This is complex, means this is imaginary number, right? We don't have any real part. So if I want to write down real part, then I can write 2 iota as 0 plus 2 iota. Agree? Right? And if I want to draw a graph of it, in x-axis where 2 iota will be here, right? 2 iota will be here because this is imaginary axis and this is real axis, right? This is imaginary axis. And if I want to write down the argument, then it will be pi by 2, right? And if I want to write down in general form, then it will be pi by 2 plus 2 and pi, right? Because it will be infinitely, means 2 iota will come infinite times. So there will be infinite angle which are possible here. So first of all, 2 iota, I can write it as 2 into iota. In place of iota I can write e raised to iota pi by 2, which is his argument, right? Iota into pi by 2, which is the angle. So now pay attention. If I want to write down, as I said earlier, if I want to write down is in general form, then you can also write down in general form. How? E raised to iota into pi by 2 plus 2n pi, right, into 2. But we will only consider this for this question, right? So here I have 2 iota. Instead of 2 iota, I can write 2 into e raised to pi by 2, 2 into e raised to iota pi by 2, which is raised to iota, right? We have to find this value. So this iota will come here, right? So 2 iota into iota, this part also will get iota, right? Because both of this term will get iota, because this is a common power of these two terms. So e raised to iota square into pi by 2, right? So 2 iota, what will the value of iota square? Iota square will be equal to minus 1. So I can write e raised to minus pi by 2. Agree? Now there is important part. How can I write 2? If I want to write 2 in the exponent or logarithm form, then I can write 2 as e raised to ln 2, right? Because e raised to ln 2 will be equal to 2. So I can write 2 as e raised to ln 2. So I will put e raised to ln 2 instead of 2 here. So e raised to ln 2 raised to iota into e raised to minus pi by 2. Agree? So e raised to iota into ln 2 into e raised to pi by 2. Now if you pay attention in this equation, this will be our imaginary part and this will be our real part, right? So here it is in the form of e raised to iota theta, right? I am sure all of you know what is the formula of e raised to iota theta. It will be equal to cos theta plus iota sin theta, right? But instead of theta I have here ln 2, right? So what will our answer? E raised to minus pi by 2 as it is. And instead of this, if I put this formula, then instead of theta I will put ln 2, right? So cos into ln 2 plus iota sin ln 2. Agree? Now if I multiply e raised to minus pi by 2 with both of this term, then it will be cos ln 2 plus iota into e raised to minus pi by 2 sin ln 2, right? This will be our final answer in the complex form, right? So I hope you got it. As I said, this is a very amazing, a very conceptual question. I hope you got it. And if you have any query, any doubt, then you can directly comment me in the comment box, right? And thank you so much for watching this video.